How you feeling, boss? Feeling good?
Feel good, man. Yeah.
How does this feel different from the last time you guys fought? I mean, it's coming up on 5 years. I mean, it's just a lot of time has passed. You guys both completely different fighters than you were 5 years ago?
In a lot of ways, yes. I think in a lot of ways, no. There's a lot of things that you really, that are like kind of ingrained in you. I don't know whether it's like from birth or like when you're raised being young, I think as a fighter, he's physically he's totally different. Mentally, he's improved a lot. I think there's only so much you can improve on that end.
Kevin has said that he has grown more than you since your last fight with him. What do you say to that? You think he's right?
We'll find out Saturday. I think when I fought him, I think he was coming into the UFC. I think he was really motivated. He said he took the fight on 3 weeks' notice, and I saw in an interview. I got the emails. He had 9 weeks to prepare for that fight. We signed the bout agreement December 10th. So he had plenty of times to prepare for it. But what was the question? I don't even...
Kevin has said, leading up to this fight, he's grown.
He's grown a lot. I've grown a lot. I fought against him, and then I lost my next fight. Big wake-up call. A lot of things to work on. Got that out of the way, and I ended up knocking out my next 5 or 4 opponents, so I definitely come a long way. Since then, I don't think he's seen much of me. I fought Diego Sanchez, 90-second knockout. He didn't really get to see much except for a lot of power in the right hand. And then against Khabib, I think it's not a good gauge on my skills. I went in there. That was like just the craziest weekend. So I've seen him progress each fight, get better and better. But I think he's just got bigger, stronger, more powerful. I'm just way smarter. I think it's just too smart. I outsmarted him in the first fight. He was second guessing himself in between rounds, and I think he's going to be second guessing himself right off the bat in this one.
I was just going to say, can you take away anything from your first fight with him? Can you use anything from that, or is it just too far in the past to...
I think it's a lot in the past. I think I just, he saw what I was made of back then. I'm still made of the same shit. I'm just way smarter, way more mature, way more of a veteran. I've been in there with tougher guys. I think if I started knocking guys out after him, I think he got lucky that he got me so early, because he would have been knocked out just like the rest of those guys.
He had alluded that you guys aren't like the best of friends and said he wanted to send you back to the prelims. Is that just him trying to sell the fight, or do you guys actually have some issue between you two?
I don't know. I don't think what did he say exactly?
He said that like he wanted to send you back to the prelims. You're just like... He's
not very nice. That's not cool. I don't wish that upon him. I think if I'd like to beat him and beat him impressively. I get, and we both moved our way up. I don't really care either way. I think he's just trying to hype a fight up.
And this is your second fight of 2018. It's been a while since we've seen you have 2 fights in 1 calendar year. Are you gonna try and keep this trend up? Are you gonna take those breaks again, like you did before?
No, I hope to keep fighting. I hope to, just keep building, keep my momentum going. Feeling the best I've ever felt. I'm getting along with everybody at the UFC better than I ever have. So I think it's just, I'm taking it one fight at a time, but I love fighting, so I just want to keep fighting.
You say you're getting along with people. How much of that has to do with you taking that fight back in April on just a short notice?
Yeah, I think it definitely helped. I think they saw what I've been talking a big game, and I definitely stepped up to the plate for them and showed them that I'm definitely worth it for them to invest some time and some money in me, and I think it's looking up.
What were your takeaways from that fight, by the way?
Hop in there on a day's notice against a guy that's regarded as the best in the world, undisputed champion. Hung in there 5 rounds, training for 3 against a striker, going in there against a wrestler. You saw what he did to Conor, and Conor had a full training camp. So it definitely motivated me showed me where I'm at, really. Just showed me that I got a couple fights in, 1, 2 big wins, and I'm right back in there.
one quick one. This past weekend, Max won, and now everyone wants him to go to lightweight. As one of a lightweight contender, what do you think of him potentially jumping the line if he does jump up?
Yeah, I think it's great. He looked awesome in that fight. Fans have a pretty short memory, so hopefully they'll see me on Saturday and they'll forget about the past and they'll be just thrusting me right up into the spotlight.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.